From the expansion joint to the end of the bridge, another expansion joint, we're gonna do the asphalt removal and another asphalt, and at the ends, we're gonna do the overhang, which is coping removal, and the barrier wall. So there's gonna be new coping and new barrier walls and new asphalt on all the bridge. And we also try to find if there any deterioration in the concrete on the deck, and if we found, we're gonna fix it too.
The Burlington Skyway Bridge is currently undergoing this preventative maintenance in order to preserve its structure.
It's a 3-year project. We're doing it for the MTO. It's a lot of structural rehab work. It's the barrier walls, the overhangs. So we've got 5 kilometers worth of platform that we're installing, 5 kilometers worth of barrier wall between the left and right side of the structure. There's a whole electrical scope of work, and there's some road work. We're widening bits of the highway leading up to the bridge. So there'll be a section that we complete this year, a section that we complete next year, and then a third portion the following year.
The structural rehab work is already underway, but the 3-year project is scheduled with an effort to make a minimal impact on commuters.
So we actually don't close any lanes on the Skyway for our work. The only thing we do close is there's 8 weekends a year where we take 1 lane of the 4 on the structure and close the transfer ramp. So there's some weekends throughout the year where traffic is limited to 3 lanes. And there is some nightly closures that we need in order to do some of our work where we take 1 or 2 lanes of the bridge, whether it be on the actual structure or for our road work leading up. That will affect commuters, but a lot of that stuff is at night, so it's minimal impact too.
While all 4 lanes remain open, they are slightly narrower than usual in order to ensure the safety of the workers.
Yeah, so right now we're putting up the platform just to make access to pour the overhang on the wall that we're doing right now. So it's kind of stages right now where we're doing the prep work. Platforms are up, the removal of the existing concrete that's there, and drill and put in new rebar, tie up the rebar for the new wall. And we're close. We're about maybe a day or 2 away from doing our first pour.
To check for upcoming lane closures, visit ontario511.ca. For Halton News, I'm Jessica Kaitting.